Oh, hello. Well, it just went on by itself, so I'll just go with it. Outside, because it's so gorgeous out today. Of course, we had a foot of snow a few days ago. Makes no sense, but that's how it is in Western New York and other areas. Sorry about my hair. No, I'm not. It is what it is. Anyway, so we're sitting outside, and I was actually distracted, and this just popped on by itself because my crows are here. I could hear them. And there's also a hoot owl that I heard, and a barking noise, which can't be a dog because the only dogs are Rusty's dogs and they're in the house. So it might have been the fox because there's a fox family that lives down the street on the way to Rusty's. And I've already babbled for all this time. My goodness. Anyway, it's been a little while since I've done a video. Been kind of feeling the. Thought I had food poisoning about 4 days ago. All I ate was a few ziti's that my husband made, the man that lives here. Oh my gosh, I called him that other word. And I don't know if he's trying to, like, whatever, but I ate only like half a little bowl of it. And moments later, it felt as though someone slugged me in the stomach. And then I felt feverish and late. I mean, I couldn't even sleep. And I really, if I could have induced throwing up, I would have. Thought I was going to just out the other end. That didn't happen. I kind of hoped either of those would have happened, but they didn't. And I'm distracted at what's on that truck that just drove by. It's a whole nother issue that I brought up briefly in another video, but I don't want to get distracted. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, so then like 3 days, I felt like a Mack truck ran into me. So I don't know if it was food poisoning or maybe I had a stomach bug. Probably a stomach bug. But, or maybe there's something going wrong in my stomach. I still have to get my butt down for my tests, but we don't have a car still, and I don't like asking people to do things for me. So I'll just have to wait. Hopefully we get the car soon, then I can get, find out and evaluate what's going on. Anyway, hi, Oscar's here, but he's not going to come up because well, I could try. No, he's walking away. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't cut his nails, so and he's still has feral tendencies, so I don't pick him up unless he wants me to. And then the little one is out, and I did a little short video of even the new little fur baby in the house, all being outside. So everyone is outside. Yeah, we're all out. You only can see me, but the rest of them are out. And I'll pop that little video on because it was cute just to see them all outside and enjoying this gorgeous weather. Anyway, 3 minutes in, and I haven't even said what I'm here for. So today, I'm going to try to pop out a couple videos, and I keep looking down because I finished a few things. And the first thing I wanted to show, which would be rather embarrassing for most people to show, but I don't care because I'm really proud of myself. Bella Uccinetto. What does Uccinetto means anyway? Bella, tell me that. Anyway, she did a tutorial on corner to corner, or C2C, and I attempted it, and I made this is all out of the cotton, and I made a little washcloth and a little bigger one. It could be a dish rag or a washcloth or a dishcloth. And I put little hooks on the ends so I can hang them. And I did that on the washcloth as well, just so, instead of draping them somewhere, you can hang them up. Babbling on about that silliness. And also, I did post one of these little guys, this little one. I posted this one on my community tab because I was really proud of myself. This is my first attempt of an actual amigurumi with a 1 weight yarn, which if I had done this in a 4 weight, this thing would have been 5 times its size, probably 4 times its size if you did the math, but I don't do math. But I did the little curly cues on its hair, and we're calling these little voodoo dolls. And this little guy let me put him down. This little guy I didn't stuff. I just, did a little tube and pulled it through to make the legs and the arms. But isn't he cute? My little voodoo boy. And then this is the next one. I even put little clips for ears. I hope you could see that. Maybe if I get out of the way. Do that. And I did put pipe cleaners in this one's arms and pipe cleaners in this one's legs so it can be folded. And what I thought would be really cute is, I don't know if you could see the little hands. Gosh, if I was a little more fine motor dexterity coordinated, but see the little hands? I'm going to try to figure out how to make a little ball of yarn and a little crochet hook and then stitch it in the hands. So this little voodoo baby could be crocheting. Anyway, or knitting. Maybe if I can, maybe knitting needles are easier to make. But yeah, it has those little, I love these Shirley Temple curly things. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so those two little guys, those are FOs or voodoo dolls. And then I'm working on, I gotta be careful with this one because the yarn's still attached. This is a little bit bigger. It's my purple people eater. And you can see there's two crows. Anyway, there's two yarns because I'm going to continue with the legs, so it's all one piece, and then I'll attach arms. But I did the little bangs and little curly cues. I just love them. I put a little doggy nose. I guess the shadowing here is not the best for this, but it is what it is. Anyway, so that's my little purple people eater that I'm working on. But really, this is tough because you got to get the hook around where you're in between, and so I decided to just put this in a little bitty timeout. Oh, but this one here, I'm just using the Trevoli yarn. I even forgot where I got this from. I have a whole tote of all different colors of this, and I don't know where I bought it from. Maybe the $25 store? I don't know. And the gray on these little guys is what I had gotten from Angela at My Precious Yarnery. Hi, Angela, and congrats. I had gotten this ice yarn from her, and I decided, you know what? Let me give it a shot and use like a 2.5 millimeter hook. You could barely see the hook because when you get older, your eyes, everything gets smaller. So then I put Purple People Eater down for a little bit because that was just too much. So, and of course, let me show you this sweater. It's kind of boxy, but I like it. I dig it. And I'm proud of myself because I made it, no pattern. And I had all that puzzle yarn that I bought. So I'm working on, this is the back panel of the next sweater. And I started with 60 stitches. Somehow I ended up with less stitches on the top row. So it's just a few, I think 4. I skipped 4, I missed 4 stitches, but that's gonna be fine because it's just gonna go along the back, and I'll just put the smaller part of it on the top, so maybe it'll give the sweater a little bit of flair. Very little. Anyway, so that's my Whip It goods, and 2 Whip It goods and a couple FOs. I think there's 4 if you counted them all. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody is healthy and happy, and yeah, because I'm already 9 minutes in, so I'm going to close this out by 10. I try to keep these short because time is valuable, and you taking some of your time to spend it with me is bestow my heart. I really appreciate it. Anyway, so I will do another video because I have a couple unboxings to do. And I love you guys. Be well. And that's it, I guess. Talk to you soon.